Oh, I'm just about to go watch some TV.
The thing I really love about working at Plus is the people. I love working with the staff that we have here, like Mandy, Parks, Dakota, Megan, Alexis. The entire staff is fantastic. But I really love seeing the regulars that come in here every weekend that I've come to learn and love. And every weekend they come in, they support us, and they really have a good time with us here at Plus. I was born in southern New Jersey, a little bit outside of Philadelphia, called Egg Harbor City, New Jersey. My family founded the town like 150 years ago. In fact, they had a farm, and the farm predated the town by like 15 years. So I always joke when people ask me like where I'm from, I'm like, I'm from the South, South Jersey. Raised a Philly sports fan. I'm still an Eagles season ticket holder. I root for the Phillies, unfortunately, and the Sixers. But I have adopted the Carolina Hurricanes. I'm a season ticket holder for them. My undergraduate degree is actually in biology. I got that at Richard Stockton University in southern New Jersey. My master's degree is in teaching engineering. I got from Tufts University in Medford, Mass. You know, I say all the time that I collect hobbies and careers. I've done everything from cancer research at the University of Pennsylvania. I've done retail for Best Buy. I've done teaching in multiple schools. So I do a little bit of everything. You know, I started bowling when I was young. I was really good back in high school. Then I stopped during college. I fenced in college. So I always joke, I love stabbing people. I do woodworking, I make furniture. I've worked on cars. I restored and had a 56 Rocket 88 Oldsmobile. A few years ago, I really started getting into lots of different scotches and whiskeys and bourbons. Some of my favorite Well, my favorite Scotch is Glenmorangie, but I've got a big collection. I've got some Macallans. I've got lots of different bourbons and whiskeys. Anytime I go somewhere, I always look for a local distillery. My hobbies are kind of all over the place. It makes me, again, I think it's a lot of the ADHD, but I love a lot of different things, and it keeps me busy, keeps me interested in new things, discovering new things, and always looking for the next best thing. So as operations manager, I handle things like scheduling. I do all of the reservations for each shift. I handle the payroll, most importantly, the payroll. Employees tend to hate it if you miss payroll, so we try to never do that. But those are my main duties. I also oversee security during the shift. But aside from all the behind-the-scenes duties, where you will most likely find me on any Friday, Saturday night is at the front door, greeting every customer as they come in, making sure they find where their reservation is, and taking the cover charge. Any shift at Plus that has gone smoothly, I feel like I've done my job. From an hour before we open, I'm trying to make sure all the reservations are set out. I want to make sure that the customer experience is fantastic. And I want to make sure that the staff, like security, that everybody is safe and secure and have a good time at Plus. I'm Tim Norton, Operations Manager. Welcome to Plus Dueling Piano Bar.
The blood was a warning, an indication that all was not the same. It happened this morning when she was thinking